Through these gates lies a forgotten cemetery. Aging headstones and faded Hebrew inscriptions mark the final resting spot of Buffalo's Orthodox Jewish population from the turn of the century.
It's an eerie feeling to go to what looks like a forgotten cemetery. It's frozen in time. It looks like it's hundreds of years old, and nothing has been touched in hundreds of years.
Peter Weinman set out to change that.
This was the follow-up, August '01.
He dug through old records and went to court on behalf of the Jewish community. Now the Jewish Federation of Greater Buffalo maintains the Beth Jacobs Cemetery.
There are very few, if any, relatives left of any of the individuals who were buried in the cemetery.
The earliest headstone dates back to the 1880s, but people have been buried here as late as the 1980s. The big problem now is the upkeep, given the cemetery's remote location in a rough East Side neighborhood.
We feel a great obligation to take care of it, and we do what we can do with the limited resources that we have.
It could take $50,000 to $100,000 to fix the headstones alone. Some have worn off the words so you can't even identify who it is. Others have actually fallen over and would need to be righted, and some have been ruined by trees.
Ideally, we need to have a large infusion of funds for perpetual maintenance and for capital improvements such as fencing and lighting.
A higher fence to keep out the vandals and vagrants, and some heavy equipment to do more than just mow the lawn. The people who care about honoring the dead laid to rest in this cemetery hope that others will care now too.
$1 million endowment, you might be able to really make a difference there.
The cemetery is a link to Jewish Buffalo, and the cemetery is a link to historic Buffalo.